segment we fall under is the entertainment segment. Okay, as a whole, it's an entertainment segment, but in that we are doing a whole lot of things. We are doing a basic thing. The main thing that we're doing is the mini golf.
Right.
Okay, people come to our store, which is either in Dubai or in Abu Dhabi. They pay for the mini golf. They play the round of 18 holes of mini golf. That is our core of our business. Then of course, we have birthday parties. We have a party room where we do birthday parties. Of course, then again, birthday parties also have the mini golf included.
Right. And who does the catering for these parties?
Yes, we do.
You do the catering, everything, yeah.
End to end.
Right. And what kind of size? You know, how many people can you accommodate at one of these parties?
If it's a birthday party, a party room can accommodate approximately around 60 people.
Right.
With kids, including the kids and the parents.
Okay.
If it's a corporate event, which we also do, so with corporate events, we can accommodate up to 120 comfortably. But half of them will be playing the mini golf, that is 60 of them, and half of them will be in the party room where we have team building activities.
Right.
So we have various games where we put them into groups and we give them different tasks to do. So we split them into groups inside the room. First we split them into half if they're 120.
Right.
That is the number, the maximum number that we can accommodate comfortably. The threats I would see is the rents going high. I would put that as one of the threats. The threats being that there are other competitors, not in the same segment, but there are other people who also do birthday parties.
Right.
There are other places, there are other play areas where people go to. So another example is that when people come to us for corporates, when they call us up, okay, what are you guys doing? And we explain to them the whole mini golf part. But then there are other people who are doing other corporate events, other places.
Right.
Like, you know, there is Jump Box and there is Ski Dubai, and there are other places also doing team building activities. There are other places also doing birthday parties.
Yeah. So your main competition lies more in the broader category.
Yes.
You know, team building in the broad sense and kids parties in the broad sense.
Yes. Now, the weather is hot outside, so people like to do indoor activities.
Of course, yeah.
When it comes to winter, people want to do outdoor activities, so the corporates will mostly look at going for the desert safari or for outdoor camping event. So it depends on what they have already done.
Yeah.
And depends on the weather, depends on what their age group is like, and it all depends on what's happening around the market at that time.
Absolutely. And opportunity-wise, what do you see as an opportunity for the business?
The opportunity is so much of tourism in Dubai. That's, I think, so. Yeah, that's a great opportunity to have. It's all around the year, whether the weather be good, whether it be bad, whether it be raining, whether it be a sandstorm. Tourists are it keeps pouring in.
Okay.
So I think that's one good opportunity that we have. Yeah.
The market is there.
Definitely there. It's mostly affected us with the fact that it's fast. It's very fast. It's not like, oh, you have a printing press where you get it all printed and it goes out to the customers. Now it's just immediate. A customer comes in over here and he can post his feedback right there and there. Our marketing team in our head office, they are just dedicated towards keeping a so-called watch on Facebook and Instagram. They are posting ads. They're looking out for feedback. They're keeping a watch on Google, on TripAdvisor. They're constantly doing. We have a budget for that. Of course, the numbers totally lies with our head office and what they're doing. But yeah, we have a team. Definitely, we have a team.
Okay. Do you have, as a business manager, do you have any say in the strategy and how, what gets done?
Oh yes, definitely. Because being the face of the company with the customers coming in and talking to them up front, I have to give my inputs to those guys of what's happening.
Right.
So when the customers are talking about, oh, we would really like, you guys to look at something, for example, for Halloween.
Yeah.
That's the time I tell my marketing team, you know what, guys, come up with something, post it on our websites, just throw it out to people. The pain points, I would say it's the timing. You need to have your timing right to do your marketing. So I'm just giving another example, and the same example right now with regards to, like, say it's Christmas. Now we know our target audience is going to be families now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can't look at the younger segment. We can't look at corporates, because there will be no corporates during that time. So our timing has to be right of what promotions we are having at the right time. We have failed, no doubt, with our timings in the past. So I think that is a thing, a pain area, which we have experienced with, but now we have learned from our mistakes.
Malcolm, most of your digital outreach, is that via your website and social media channels? Am I correct when I say that?
Absolutely.
All right. And how successful would you rate those campaigns?
Out of a rating from 1 to 10, I would give it an 8.
Right. So good, but with a bit of room for further development.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And developing from all factors, from the team, from myself, from my team which is working with me over here,
right,
from everyone. We all need to put a little bit more effort, I think so.
Yeah. And
I don't think any business can deliver trust just by marketing and just by throwing out on Facebook. It's all word of mouth.
Yeah.
Now, it's all word of mouth. It's all the strongest, the strength of our company, I can say very proudly, is our customer service.
Yeah. And what,
that is nothing.
It's interesting that sorry to interrupt, but it's interesting that you mentioned word of mouth. A lot of people are saying that reviews have taken the place of old school word of mouth. How do you guys approach because the brutal fact is that customers or consumers don't want to listen to what you say about your business. They want to know what other consumers are saying. So how are you guys approaching that obstacle in order to get those reviews?
So when I say word of mouth, I also mean reviews is a part of word of mouth.
Right,
for example, if you are coming to my store and you're going to be playing a mini golf, every customer is told that please review us on TripAdvisor.
Right.
They're filling up a form with their name and their email address, and they're sent a link to review us on TripAdvisor. Now, when they're reviewing us on TripAdvisor, that is a word of mouth.
Yeah.
A customer is saying that with their experience, what they had over here, where millions of people around the world are looking at. So we have to make sure that our customer services are at top level.
Yeah.
So that when it goes out to people, you can check us on TripAdvisor.
Sure.
The comments are fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yes, there's always room for improvement. We need more exposure because with my experience of dealing with so many customers every day, especially when we have birthdays and corporates come in a group of at least 20, at least I'm saying.
Yeah.
Birthday parties, there are around 20 kids, but with the 20 kids, you have those parents coming in, and many of them don't even know about us, and which is a shock to me. Like, how is it possible? We are in this place for last 4 years now.
Right.
So I think they should be knowing about us. So anyways, nevertheless, enterprise, first of all, from my knowledge, I want to know which is the group that we're looking at. Are you targeting the UAE group? It's an international segment or
It's global. It's a global platform.
global?
If you've got a wedding venue in Guatemala, you can have a profile on Eventerprise. If you've got a chateau in the south of France that you use for events, and it's the only event platform that covers every single vertical. So